Hi, I'm Chrissy, and this is a reading for Joanne from Ireland, who contacted us earlier. Hi, Joanne. You say you want a reading regarding your family situation at the moment. The good news is that the problems that you are experiencing at the moment won't be lasting for very much longer. I have tried to link into you and to try and pick up the vibrations which are surrounding you at the moment, and it seems you're surrounded with negative vibes. I have a feeling that this comes from the fact that you're not very happy with yourself, just as well as the situation, which is obviously making things worse for you. What my guides are telling me is that there's something in your life that you deeply, deeply regret, something that happened a good few years ago, maybe 10, 15 years, and it has had a knock-on effect for everything that you've done since then. I'm not told exactly what it is, and we don't really need to know that. All I need you to know is that if you can think back that far, think what happened, what occurred at that time, and think about how you dealt with it. It seems that whatever the situation was, you didn't deal with it well enough to actually get over it, and I have a feeling that you've repressed some of it. This will obviously have a knock-on effect on how you lead your life, and that's why you're in the situation you're in today. Looking at your family situation on the surface, it looks fine. There don't appear to be any outward problems. And again, my spirits are telling me that your problems stem from within. It's because of your unhappiness with yourself. Now, obviously, if you're not prepared to discuss this with those in your life at the moment who may know nothing at all about what happened in the past, then obviously you're going to have to deal with it yourself. It's an unfortunate fact, but it's true. One of the things that you do need to do is to decide for yourself. You've asked for a reading, you feel that you want help from one source, which is us, but it's the people that you are living with, the people, the friends, the relatives that surround you, that are the ones that you need to be thinking about talking to. Now, as I say, you may feel that you don't want to do that or can't do it. You may feel that you want to do this on your own, but I sense that you're a strong enough person to actually do something about this and get a more positive result in the end. Now, what I would suggest that you do is try to think about how the past situation is affecting you. Is it to do with your relationships with others, which I suspect it is, or is it to do with the fact that you feel that you're holding back on something because you're afraid to go forward? I do sense a lot of lack of self-confidence around you, and what I would suggest is that you start trying to get rid of or to eliminate all the negative energies around you and start to be more positive. Write down a list of the things that your good points in life, the things that you feel happy about or that make you feel happy. You seem to be the sort of person that, although you tend to come across as a little bit shy and timid, you're a friendly sort of person. People do like you. Nobody takes offence at you. Nobody thinks that you're evil or awful or anything along those lines. You're a very nice, pleasant person, and that's how it comes across. And I also sense that people want to be of more help. I think people do sense that there's a problem there somewhere, but they don't feel that they can approach you about it because you give out this air of being very private, which is fine. But if you want to get on in life, if you want to get over the hurdle that's in front of you now, you do need to make some changes. I would suggest that you make the effort to talk to one or two people close to you about the problems. You don't necessarily have to refer to what happened in the past, but just tell them that you're having struggles or difficulties coping with things the way they are at the moment, and that you'd like some advice. Listen to what they have to say. They're people that know you and who know how you cope with things, how you deal with things. They know your situation, they know your friends and family, so obviously they're in a good position to actually give you some positive advice. I think you'll find that once you get some positive feedback from others around you and see how much you are valued, then that will start to build up your self-confidence. When your self-confidence is built up, then obviously you'll be in a much better position to tackle things that are happening in your life. It could be that you do need to actually go for counselling to possibly get over those final hurdles, the mental blocks that you've put up for yourself to protect yourself from what happened before. Looking ahead, I do see that by Christmas time, if you stick to the plan that I've just told you, you are in a position to move on to a new phase in your life. Something different is going to happen around Christmas time. An opportunity is going to come along. It's a type of opportunity that only comes along possibly once in a lifetime. It's something that you will be most surprised and pleased about when you hear about it. The problem is, if you've still got this problem hanging on around you, the fact that you feel you can't cope with things, then the situation, the opportunity that's coming towards Christmas time is going to pass you by because you won't be ready for it. So ask yourself this: do you want a more positive life? Do you want to feel happier? Do you want to move on and just be the person that you are and have happiness around you and enjoy the company of others and have them enjoy your company? If the answer is yes, and you feel that you do want to move on, then I've told you what you need to do. Again, I can only advise you, the decisions that you make in life are your decisions and it's your life, so it's entirely up to you. But I do see quite a lot of positive things out there for you once you just bite the bullet and get on with it. You're perfectly capable, you've got perfect support around you, people who want to help you, and people that will be more than delighted to put your case forward in the future. You have good friends and good relatives out there. Make use of them. That's what they're there for. That's what they're on earth for. And if you feel that you need any more advice on anything at all, then please get back in touch with us, because we're always here to help you and we will do our best for you. So until then, listen to what I've said, and as I say, it's now up to you. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.